following program contains the opinions of its host and guests, not those of this network. The opinions expressed are for non-commercial informational purposes only. Listeners are cautioned not to rely on program content to treat or prevent disease, but are advised to consult with a licensed healthcare professional where they live for diagnosis and treatment of disease.
And now, the superstar of alternative health and purveyor of medical truth, Dr. Joel Wallach.
Hello and welcome to Dead Doctors Don't Lie. Dr. Joel Wallach, your host, a veterinarian and physician. And I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to die at 75.5 like their parents and grandparents. I'm here for kids and baby boomers and seniors who don't want to be sick and miserable for the last 15 to 20 years of their life like their parents and grandparents. I am a conservative. A lot of people say I treat them like dogs. They do seem to get better. Now, if you have a personal health challenge you want to ask about, if you have a health challenge of a friend, a loved one, a workmate, or if you want to talk about medical politics or the home-based business opportunity, give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Well, I want to talk about high blood pressure today, and this was initiated by a news release saying that the FDA made 3 American pharmaceutical companies recall a high blood pressure medication that had been around for like 20 years, valsartan, and it's made by 3 the drug is made by Chinese companies and sold through 3 American companies, which include, let's see here, Teva, Salco, and Major. Those 3 companies were selling this product. Again, the name of the product was valsartan. The chemical is known as NALMA, or N-nitroso-dimethylamine. Okay, it's a carcinogen. This carcinogen contaminated the drug. Now, in the news release, they didn't say whether this contamination was proactive and purposeful or if it was an accidental thing, and so that wasn't made clear. But I want you to know that drugs for high blood pressure don't solve the problem. They relieve the high blood pressure, just like drugs for high blood sugar don't deal with diabetes. They relieve a symptom. Pain relievers don't prevent and reverse arthritis. They just deal with a symptom. Okay? So I urge you to contact your young GV associate and ask for the book Black Gene Lies. There's 2 CDs, Black Gene Lies 1 and Black Gene Lies 2, to go along with it. And although the title of the book and the CDs infer that it's just information for the black population, that's not true. The same principles will work for white folks, yellow folks, and red folks. It has nothing to do with genetics in any way, shape, or form. High blood pressure is a simple disease caused by several different scenarios, including plugged arteries, plaque in the arteries, particularly in the kidneys. The kidneys will release a hormone called renin, which drives the blood pressure up. You can also have certain nutritional deficiencies. So again, I urge you to contact your young GV associate and ask for the book and the CDs, Black Gene Lies, the trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and of course you want to get a hold of that new CD, Immortality Forever Young, and of course Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic Disease Transmission, and a CD that kind of goes along with us, A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away. And then Rare Earths and Cures, the DVD, Praise the Lord and Pass the 90, which is a takeoff on the First World War Soldier's Prayer, Praise the Lord and Pass the Ammunition, and learn how to prevent and learn how to help your body deal with high blood pressure. Your body has the capacity to prevent and reverse it and eliminate it, but it requires raw materials to do that. And so this is why you have to think in terms of, and I like to use the biggest hammer we have in our toolbox, which we call the Healthy Brain and Heart Pack. You take 1 Healthy Brain and Heart Pack per 100 pounds of body weight per month, and then you throw in we call the Ultimate Daily Classic Tablets, 3 of those twice a day per 100 pounds of body weight. And they're designed to support and promote healthy blood pressure. They're designed to support healthy blood flow through blocked arteries. And so these things are within your personal capacity to do that. You can save a lot of money. You can reduce your risk of the terrible side effects of the drugs. Whenever a doctor wants to prescribe a drug for you, say, okay, bring me your PDR, doctor, your physician's desk reference. Let's look up the drug, and I want to see the side effects. Oh, there's 17 side effects the most egregious of which is death. Why would I agree to take a prescription for which there are 17 major side effects, including death? And very few people do that. And well, my doctor said I need this. Well, that's not going to go very good for you, okay? Because, again, the only prescription drug that cures anything there are antibiotics. Can kill bacterial things like syphilis and bacterial pneumonia and bacterial meningitis and so on, Salmonella, E. coli. But other than that, all other prescription drugs are purposely made to reduce symptoms. Because if a doctor cures you in 2 weeks, he doesn't make any money. But if he treats you for 20 years, he can pay for that Mercedes. Okay? So you have to appreciate you were an ATM machine for the doctor. We didn't have these problems back when people were paying doctors with pumpkin pies and bushels of corn. Once you got health insurance, suddenly you became an ATM machine for the doctor. So the results have not been good. Our children will be the first generation of Americans that do not live as long as their parents. Medical accidents in hospitals at the hands of medical doctors is the third leading cause of death in America. 251,000 Americans are killed each year in hospitals by doctors' mistakes. 251,000 a year. There's 1 million patients are killed every 4 years by simple mistakes by doctors. 52%, according to Harvard Medical School, are under the influence of alcohol, street drugs, and prescription drugs while they're on duty in hospitals and clinics. So why don't you say, well, I want to see the results of a breathalyzer test right now before I let you do some minor surgery or major surgery on me, before you run some tests on me. I want to see the results of a breathalyzer test. We need to hold these doctors' feet to the fire here and make sure they're not worse than the problem. Okay, but we have to do that. We can't expect them to step up to the plate and volunteer because it kind of infringes on their lifestyle, their cash flow, and the respect they demand from you. So get a hold of those books, Black Gene Lies, get their trilogy books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Terrible, Doctor Passport Chemotherapy, Epigenetics, and Rare Earth Cures. Let's go to work and save our families and save ourselves. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call between noon and 1 Pacific at 831-685-1080, toll free 888-379-2552. When those aches and pains in your knees, elbows, hands, shoulders, and back crop up, reach for Youngevity's CM Cream. Put CM Cream on a Q-tip and put it in your ear canal for relief from headaches and sinus pressure. A topical temporary relief from minor aches and pains of muscles and joints associated with strains, sprains, and simple backaches. Why take aspirin or non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drugs that can cause stomach bleeding and liver damage? Just apply CM Cream liberally to the affected areas, and within 20 minutes or so, you'll have relief from those nagging minor aches and pains. You'll feel better for up to 4 to 5 hours. So the next time you have achy joints or muscles, do what I do. Reach for CM Cream for relief. And for systemic relief, reach for CM Plus capsules. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hi everyone, Andy Anderson here. Are you using those handy little bottles of gel that zap germs, bacteria, and other nasties? In today's world, that's smart, especially with all the filthy doorknobs, shopping carts, and handrails we touch every day. Here's what you may not know. Once the alcohol evaporates, goodbye effectiveness. No more protection until you use it again. Pure Works to the rescue. Our FDA-compliant foam, lotion, soap, and spray do not rely on alcohol. Their killing power lasts up to 4 hours. PureWork disinfecting spray is EPA certified to kill swine flu, bird flu, MRSA, HIV, hepatitis B and C, and a whole host of viruses and bacteria. Mold and fungus too. It's even safe around children and pets. You'll love the soft feel of PureWorks on your hand. It actually conditions and will not dry your skin. Here's a little peace of mind knowing your hands are still germ-free hours later. Get your hands on PureWorks and get PureWorks on your hands. Stand by. Pull out your paper and pencil for your local number to order PureWorks.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Longevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you're going to do the longevity business as a business, and I hope you do because we are getting so busy, we need help. Get an income stream, get the tax breaks of billionaires. It doesn't get any better than that. Contact your longevity associate. Say, look, I need to get into the longevity business. I need that trilogy of books. Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases. 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and, of course, don't forget that new CD, Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away, and also Immortality Forever Young. Okay, Doug, what pearls of wisdom do you have for us?
Well, this is one we've been talking about for a number of years, and that is the overprescribing of antibiotics. And the headline of this Fox News story is, Urgent Care Centers Often Prescribe Unnecessary Antibiotics. They say people with colds and respiratory illnesses are more likely to get antibiotics which don't work for those conditions when they go to an urgent care clinic. Overall, 39% of visits to urgent care centers resulted in antibiotic prescriptions. A study found when patients went to urgent care for conditions like flu and bronchitis that can't be fixed with antibiotics, 46% got antibiotic prescriptions. And this was a study done by the Office of Antibiotic Stewardship at the CDC, and their director, Dr. Catherine Fleming-Dutra, says that taking an antibiotic when it is not needed provides no benefit and could be harmful. Needless use of antibiotics can increase the patient's risk of getting antibiotic-resistant infections or superbugs that are harder to treat. Other risks include allergic reactions, diarrhea, and a potential for harmful bacteria to flourish in the gut and cause infections in the future. Antibiotics are life-saving medicines that treat infections caused by bacteria. When a patient needs antibiotics, the benefits outweigh the risks on the effects of antibiotic resistance. They should be avoided for viruses and even some mild bacterial infections like sinus infections or ear infections that sometimes clear up without antibiotics. For the study, researchers examined data on outpatient visits for U.S. patients under 65 years of age in 2014. Included 2.7 million urgent care visits, 58,000 retail clinic visits, 4.8 million emergency room visits, and 148.5 million visits to doctors' offices. When patients went to the doctor, just 7.1% got an antibiotic, and among 9.2 million visits for colds and flu, other respiratory illnesses, they don't need antibiotics. They were prescribed 17% of the time. If they went to the ER, 14% of visits involved antibiotics, as did 25% for visits to conditions that couldn't be treated by that. And at retail clinics, often set up inside pharmacies, they say 36% of visits were linked to antibiotic prescribing, and 14% of those visits were for inappropriate use of antibiotics. So there you go.
Yeah, and it goes along with just, the doctors, they want you to feel like they're doing something for you, and so they can't leave, say, well, there's really nothing we could do, good luck. And so they're going to prescribe an antibiotic because in their minds they think it's a relatively low risk, when it comes to when you look in the PDR, the physician's desk reference, and you look at all the terrible side effects. But somebody like Muhammad Ali, the greatest, he went in, he had pneumonia, he went into the emergency room, and they gave him IV antibiotics and steroids, and he died from toxic shock syndrome very quickly after being administered the antibiotics. And we're talking about the greatest, Muhammad Ali. He didn't die from complications of Parkinson's disease. He died from the treatment with antibiotics. And so thinking kill a guy like him, the greatest, and what chance does the average person on the street have? So you have to use a little bit of common sense here. And again, you go to one of these small clinics in the pharmacy, say, hey, let me see the PDR here. I want to read the complications of this antibiotic you're going to prescribe for me here and give me, and see what the complications are. Oh, one of the complications is death. I don't think I want this one. Okay? So we have some responsibility here because guess what? The medical system has failed us. And if you just leave everything in their hands, it will continue to fail you with disastrous results. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach, call us on the priority line, 831-685-1080, toll free, 888-379-2552. Imagine a rich, decadent chocolate that's actually good for you. Youngevity's Triple Treat chocolate is just that, an antioxidant-rich dark chocolate complete with probiotics to aid in proper digestion. This all-natural product contains no preservatives, and for those with dietary restrictions, it's gluten-free, dairy-free, glycemic-friendly, and kosher certified. Not only does Triple Treat dark chocolate taste fantastic, it contains super antioxidant blueberries to absorb free radicals with an ORAC value of 16,936 per piece. Triple Treat chocolate also contains a proprietary blend of probiotics with over 500 million live healthy bacteria per 8 grams at the time of manufacture, with 80% reaching the intestines, which is much more than most live culture yogurts. If you'd like to learn more about nutritional supplementation, call your local Youngevity associate, and don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Hello, Judy DeVilbus here. If I could only afford to get one product out of everything, that product would be the Ultimate Classic. It has the vitamins, the minerals, the bioflavonoids. It even has grapeseed extract. The one product that would give you just about everything under the sun you would need for a perfect nutritional program would be the Ultimate Classic. By the way, people that are on the go, it's very, very hard to take the liquids with them when they go on their trip to get their supplements in every day. Well, you know something? You can use the Ultimate Daily tablets and the mineral capsules. When I'm going on a trip, if I have enough room, I just take the 2 bottles with me. If not, just use a little baggie and take a couple of daily doses with you. It's very simple. It's very easy. There's no mess, no fuss, no refrigeration. Just take your capsules, take your tablets, and you're finished for the day.
To order these products, call your local Youngevity distributor today. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity, 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you want to live to be well beyond 100 chronologically, say 110, 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170, 180, 190, 200 plus, while being biologically 30, 40, 50, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the books Epigenetics, The Death of the Genetic 3D Transmission, of course, the new CD, Immortality, Forever Young, and then you want to get a hold of the book Immortality, and the CD, A Stick of Butter Day Keeps the Doctor Away, and the book Immortality goes into the top 20 longevity cultures according to the National Geographic, and why they have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. They have 40 times 100-year-olds we do. They have 100 per 250 of their population. We only have 1 per 10,000. What are their secrets? And, of course, the book Rarest of Cures goes into the cultures what they do, what they don't do, why it is that they have this sort of mystique about them. Why is it they live so long? All very, very doable things. We can do these things in our own home. You supplement with the 90, stay away from the bad stuff, the good food, bad food diet. And then, of course, you need to stay away from the bad stuff, fried foods, processed foods, substance, glutens. You need to supplement the 90, 60 minerals, 16 vitamins, 12 minerals, 3 fatty acids, give your body what it needs to maintain, repair, and maximize health and longevity. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Texas. And Mosh, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Well, Mosh, you're on the air.
Hi, Dr. Wallach. I called you about 2 weeks ago in regards to the hair analysis in your book, and I sent my hair analysis sample to you. I was just wondering how long it takes, but more importantly, the address I have on the envelope is not my address anymore, so I was wondering who would I give my new address to so that the results are sent.
Send it. You can email it or send it to that same address you sent the hair to. Okay.
Okay, and can you tell me how long it usually takes once it's received?
Once it's received, it usually takes anywhere from 10 to 14 days for you to get the results back. You can expect it, around 2 weeks is about right. And, of course, right now they're having a huge rush on it because all these school shooters and domestic violence and suicides and autism and terrible, terrible behaviors and so forth. And so people are wanting to know. Also, their kids are playing sports. We have 20,000 kids under the age of 25 die each year in America from sudden heart death. It's easily picked up. This nutrient deficiency that causes a sudden heart death is also picked up in the hair analysis. You can tell all kinds of things from there about, a couple hundred different diseases by looking at the results of the hair analysis. So I try to do mine once a year, and I hope everybody gets into the habit of doing that because a standard physical, a blood test, an EKG, blood pressure and pulse and weight and measurements don't give you the answers you need to deal with all these types of diseases and behaviors. And the only way you can find out what's going on here and the indications of what to do to deal with it is a hair analysis. I'm really, one of the many, many reasons I'm disappointed with the healthcare system because they don't do this on a regular basis. But thank you for bringing that one up, Mosh, so we can share that message. The book is Rare Earths Within Cures, Chapter 11. Tells you how to collect the hair, how to package it, where to ship it. We'll walk you through it. We'll be back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie after these messages.
And that does open a line. If you'd like to talk to Dr. Wallach today, call us toll-free, 888-379-2552. On the priority line, 831-685-1080. Lines open. You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
Hi, this is Dr. Joel Wallach, your host of Dead Doctors Don't Lie. If you're interested in a colon cleanse, blood cleanse, liver cleanse, in the classical herbal way, you want to ask your Youngevity associate for Herbal Rainforest. Herbal Rainforest has 16 herbs, 16 cleansing herbs, classic cleansing herbs, and 77 plant minerals. That's right, and these are all organic. It doesn't get any better than that. In your busy day, and you're around all these toxins out there in your workplace, on the way home, going to work, in your food, in the air, in the water, you need Herbal Rainforest. I guarantee you, it will give you a cleanse. You can control the dose. It's a liquid. It tastes good. It doesn't get any better than this. A colon that's happy makes you happy. Nothing better than a happy colon. Herbal Rainforest. Clean it out.
For more information on this product or others you've heard about on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie radio program, call your local longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about home-based business opportunities.
Greetings, everyone. Judy DeVilbus here. What do you think of when you hear the words tangy tangerine? Well, I think of like a sweet, tangy tasting something. Well, what I'm referring to is the Ultimate Tangy Tangerine. It's a fantastic product. It has everything you need, and a great benefit is it's very, very delicious. It's very easy to drink. I've suggested it even to youngsters. Even children like it. Even little guys. Even little girls. They come right into my office. Their parents can't get them to take those chewables. And besides that, they're not as good as Tangy Tangerine. And I give them a little taste of that, and you know something? They're pleased as punch. So, if it's good for a child and it tastes delicious, why not you? There's no excuse not to take a vitamin when it tastes as good as that does. So how about it? Tangy Tangerine should be the answer to all of your nutritional program problems.
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
This is the ZBS Radio Network.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and 90 for Life Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And if you need to lose that 10, 25, 50, 75, 100 pounds or more, contact your Youngevity associate and ask for the book Hell's Kitchen and the CD by the same title, Hell's Kitchen. The subtitle is The Cause, Prevention, and Cure of Obesity. It also discusses type 2 diabetes and the metabolic syndrome. And then there's the book, Energy Crisis, which goes into the nutritional keto diet. Youngevity, we have the keto caramel shake, we have the keto meal replacer, and the keto caramel meal bar replacer, which will help speed things up. And, of course, the healthy weight loss program. What would you use the healthy weight loss program for, right? So one healthy weight loss pack for 100 pounds of body weight per month. Throw in the Rev, R-E-V, a dropper full under your tongue, 30 minutes for each meal. Leave it absorb to your oral tissues, and you'll begin to lose a half a pound to 2 pounds a day. Now, you have to appreciate that the cause of being overweight and obese is not the lack of exercise and eating too much. That's a false theory for 125 years. That's why we're the #1 obese nation in the world. We follow that theory. The cause of being overweight and obese is, in fact, a deficiency of any one of the members of a single class of nutrients. There's 3 of those nutrients. If you're deficient in any one of those, you're going to be the 300-pound, 500-pound, 800-pound person. And what you want to do is, again, get the Healthy Weight Loss Pack, get the books and CD, Hell's Kitchen, and the book, Energy Crisis, and lose that weight, half a pound to 2 pounds a day. And the magic is you'll never gain the weight back as long as you stay on your 90. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to District of Columbia. And Darius, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Darius, you're on the air. Hello, Darius, you're on the air. Oh, you have to speak up. I'm hearing garble. Okay, Doug.
All right, going once, going twice. Let's head on to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. And Rich, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hello, Rich, you're on the air.
Dr. Wallach, how you doing? Nice talking to you again. I'm on your 90 for Life, and I just ordered some more products. Here's my concern. I had a prostate exam done a couple of weeks ago, and the urologist determined that it wasn't prostate cancer. And 6 weeks ago, I had an ultrasound of my kidneys, which showed no kidney stones, no masses, but I had the hardening of the walls of the bladder, and I have an enlarged prostate. So Monday had just passed. I start peeing blood, and today it eased up. But I have to go back to the urologist because he made me go get blood work for testosterone and my PSA numbers. I mean, I already know my PSA numbers happened to go up when I had my enlarged prostate. I don't know if it has anything to do with it. But my concern is where is this blood coming from?
Okay, is
before
it coming
they chop me up.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's in your urine.
Yeah, it's in my urine. When Monday I peed, and all of a sudden I discovered that there was blood in there, and I went to the hospital. I went to the hospital, and they determined, they took urine and they took blood to the hospital. They said there's no infection, and then they saw from 6 weeks ago when I had the kidney ultrasound. You know, they said that didn't show it. It showed no kidney stones and no masses, which was good. So, but I don't know where the blood is coming from.
Okay, what do you weigh?
I weigh 173. I'm 6 foot.
Okay, so you're slim, 173 pounds, 6 foot tall. Okay, Charmaine, you there?
I'm here.
Okay, we have a nice fellow here, Rich, who's called us several times here from Pennsylvania. He's got some enlarged prostate. He's got hardening of the walls of his urinary bladder. The doctors say it's not cancer, but he has had history of some blood in his urine. Okay, and he's going back for another exam. Hang on, we'll be back, and Char and I will give you some hints of what to do here after these messages.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
I am Judy DeVilbus. Here I am speaking to you again. I just wanted to tell you that recently I started drinking the Whey Shakes again, the chocolate Whey Shake. And you need to remember, the Whey Shake isn't just for losing weight. It's a fantastic place to get your great protein. And if you're trying to gain weight, you can take it along with your meals. And the best part is, if you want to just have a great protein shake, do like I do. Put it over ice, stir it up, and you can sip on it for 20 minutes to an hour. I do it every single day. I absolutely love it. You need to get back to it, too. It's really good for you. And it makes not fat, but it makes muscle after you work out. And you can also mix it up in a blender with an egg, and you have the most incredible health protein shake. Or mix it with a little water, stir it up, and you have a little pudding. And who doesn't like pudding?
For more information or to order, call your Youngevity distributor today. And don't forget to ask about Youngevity home-based business opportunities.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity and the 95 Crusade. We do have lines open. Give us a call, toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. Again, that's toll-free, 1-888-379-2552. And again, if you're going to do the Youngevity business as a business, I urge you to contact your Youngevity associate and say, hey, I'm in. I need the income stream. I need the tax breaks of billionaires. I want to help other people with their health. How do I get started? Well, you want to get a hold of that trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy, and learn how to deal with over 900 different diseases, 900 different diseases using vitamins and minerals and trace minerals and rare earths, amino acids, fatty acids, herbs, aromatherapy oils. The trilogy of books, Let's Play Doctor, Let's Play Herbal Doctor, Passport Aromatherapy. If you have no experience in running a business, either your own or anybody else's, also get a hold of the book Wall Street for Kids. Learn how to be profitable, learn how to do a business plan, and learn how to get the tax breaks of billionaires. It doesn't get any better than that. Okay, Doug, let's go right back to Pennsylvania. And Rich, Charmaine, you still there?
I'm here.
Okay. So he weighs 173 pounds. What are we going to do to support the health of the prostate gland and the bladder?
Well, for his issues, I think I would suggest that he takes 2 healthy brain and heart packs and adds Ultimate Daily Classic to that. and some Zyrtest and some Prostafex and some vitamin D3.
Woo, that was good. Okay, so Shar is quite correct, Rich. Get rid of all the bad foods, all the inflammation stuff, which can contribute to enlarged prostate and thickening of the walls of a hollow organ like the bladder. No fried foods, no processed meats, no oils, no glutens, no wheat, bran, and oats. Then 2 healthy brain and heart packs, a full dose of everything twice a day. Get the Ultimate Daily Classic tablets. You can take 3 of those twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. Also, the Zyrtest, 2 or 3 of those tablets twice a day. That's 2 bottles a month. Also, from the good herbs, the male hormone support. I'd go ahead and take 2 doses a day, be 2 dropper bottles a month of the male hormone support. And then when you get another ultrasound here, and they kind of look at this again, get back to us sometimes. And if they look for kidney stones and they don't find any, I don't know, I'm assuming they also looked in your pelvis and your bladder to see if you have what's called a cystic calculi. A cystic calculi is a urinary stone in your bladder, which can result in bleeding. Okay, and if they just looked at the kidney, they may not have seen that there was a stone there. So you might want to say, hey, if you're going to look around in there, be sure to look at my bladder and make sure there's no cystic calculi in there. And then give us a call after the examination. Again, wouldn't submit to any surgery until you get a second opinion based on the new information. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Monterey, California. And Deborah, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Hi,
Deborah,
Dr.
you're on the
Wallach.
air. Hi.
Nice to talk to you. I have a 3-year-old male tuxedo kitty, Muffin, and he was having neurological problems about 2 weeks ago. He couldn't stand or let alone walk. He seemed fine up until then, but he's got kidney disease too. I took him to emergency because it was a neurological problem, and he diagnosed him with, he ran some tests, and he says he's got toxoplasma, and that infection probably affected his brain, and part of his brain's not working, the motor skills isn't working. He actually recommended putting him down. I said, no, I want to go see him before I make that decision, and I said, no, he's too vibrant, his eyes look great, I can't do it. I'm going to get him back on his feet somehow, so that's why I'm calling you. I've been trying to get through for a week, but anyway, so I finally got you, and I'm happy to talk to you. Is there anything I can do? He actually had him on IV foods for 1 day. Then he sent me home with antibiotics for a week of something mycin. I gave it to him for a week. He just started, his head was shaking a little bit. I don't know if it's from the antibiotics because I heard what you said about antibiotics earlier, and I regret giving it to him now, but that's through. But he's able to pull himself up.
So he's showing some progress. Now, toxoplasmosis is a bug. It's actually susceptible to antibiotic use, okay? And so toxoplasmosis is transferable to human beings. You want to watch your kids and this, that, and the other if you have kids of your own.
Okay. No, I don't have kids. But he can use the litter box now by himself. He can crawl. He can stretch. He can scratch from his hind legs. He can pull himself up to use the litter box. He actually get off his crate.
Okay, what does he weigh? What does he weigh?
7 pounds. He's 3 years old.
Okay. So yes, he's showing improvement, and so I would go ahead and continue the use of the antibiotics because antibiotics can kill the toxoplasmosis bug, okay? And at 7 pounds, what would you give him as a supplement, Charmaine, to help Kitty heal faster?
Well, I give him Arthrodex, but and also I don't know because I'm asking you, but because you're the vet. I give my dog half of a killer biotic every day.
Yeah, you could go ahead and give it half a killer biotic capsule. Just open it up and dump the powder in the food or put in a little bit of water and give it to the cat. But also, the thing you can do is make sure that that cat is going to. I'd scramble some eggs, okay, some scrambled eggs, give it more food. But the supplements are going to make them respond better to the antibiotics. But this is a curable disease with antibiotics, so I wouldn't be too quick to put the cat down. Okay, Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to Texas. And Ray, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Ray, you're on the air.
Hello, Dr. Wallach. I was calling for somebody that was trying to get in shape and everything. They're 5 feet, 250 pounds. They're overweight. And they
stop. I don't know if you're on a speakerphone or something. There's a lot of vibration there, so I'm not getting everything you're saying. I got 5 feet and 270 pounds.
No, 250 pounds. They and they have this. They're 5 feet, 250 pounds, and they have like abscess.
Now, who are is this a dog or a cow? Or, I mean, or a human being or what?
No, it's an aunt of mine. It's one of my aunts.
Okay.
And
she's 5 foot tall and she's 250 pounds. What is her problem?
No, 250 pounds.
Yeah. What is she? What's her problem?
She has like abscess, like she's growing abscess like in her stomach area.
Mm-hmm.
And
are you talking about? And wait a minute. Are you talking about abscesses in her stomach or on her stomach skin?
Yeah, on her skin. On her skin. On her skin.
Okay.
And she just
any other symptoms? Any asthma, bronchitis, any skin problems other than that? Any eczema, dermatitis, any bowel problems, constipation, diarrhea, any of those things?
She's diabetic. But
okay, type 2?
Those things.
Okay, type 2 diabetic?
Okay. Yes.
Okay, get your pen and paper out. Charmaine, what would you do for a gal who's 5 foot tall, weighs 250 pounds? She should weigh 5 foot, 110 pounds. She needs to lose 140 to 150 pounds. She got some skin issues, and she is a type 2 diabetic. What would you do for her?
Well, the first thing I'd do is change her diet, get her on a gluten-free diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no burnt animal fat, and no oils of any kind. That will help her lose weight naturally. And then I would get her on 2 to 3 healthy blood sugar packs.
Okay.
And vitamin D3. And if she can't lose enough weight, she can get on the Rev. But I would.
What would you put on? What would you put on topically? What would you spray on her skin or rub on her skin for her abscesses on her belly skin?
I would rub on some colloidal silver.
Yeah, colloidal silver, or Pure Works, or both.
Yeah.
Spray or the foam Pure Works and then the colloidal silver. And yeah, I think you're right. I think we got to have a gluten problem here. And the skin issue goes along with not being able to absorb certain nutrients. The weight is a nutritional deficiency thing. Type 2 diabetes is a nutritional deficiency thing. And so you're exactly right. 3 healthy blood sugar packs, a full dose of everything 3 times a day. If finances are a problem, don't go any lower than 2. If she's on medication, make sure she's taking her fasting blood sugar every morning before she medicates herself. Adjust her medication levels like her doctor taught her to do as her blood sugar drops. Call us every 2 weeks, Ray. Bring us up to date. We'll be back after these messages.
You're listening to Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network with your host, Dr. Joel Wallach. Aromatherapy oils have been prized by ancient cultures for thousands of years. Longevity's ancient legacy, true aromatherapy, is no exception. Essential oils are the fragrant life essence from plants that are gently removed through the process of steam distillation. Longevity's ancient legacy essential oils are of the purest concentrations from the most respected and ethical distillers worldwide. Many ancient legacy oils come directly from families in the East which have been distilling essential oils for over 100 years. Keep Ancient Legacy's tea tree oil in your medicine chest for first aid. Tea tree oil is great for soothing the itching and stinging associated with insect bites, burns, scrapes, and other skin irritations. It's also effective as an antiseptic. To learn more about aromatherapy and essential oils, contact your local Longevity associate today. And don't forget to ask about business opportunities.
In recent years, several studies have discovered the healthy benefits of drinking coffee. Longevity has now taken it a step further with an entire product line of healthy coffees from Longevity's JavaFit selection of top-shelf gourmet coffees. All JavaFit coffees are made from 100% premium, hand-selected Arabica coffee beans grown in the finest regions of Latin America. All are carefully roasted, creating a delicious, rich, full-bodied flavor. For an extra boost, try JavaFit's Energy Extreme 62, a proprietary blend of nutrients including Cambogia, green tea extract, an extra shot of caffeine, and niacin, designed to support metabolism and enhance physical performance. Available in single cup or single pot packs. Contact your local Youngevity distributor to get Jovolution coffees. And don't forget to ask about the home-based business opportunity.
You've listened to physician and veterinarian Dr. Joel Wallach help many people on the Dead Doctors Don't Lie talk radio program. You've also heard hundreds of people tell how Dr. Wallach and Youngevity products have changed their lives. If you're now convinced that Dr. Wallach is onto something and you want to try Youngevity's premium quality products for yourself, we can connect you with a distributor that serves your local area. Simply call our special helpline voicemail at 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call right now and leave your name, telephone number, or email address, and we'll see to it that the right person contacts you shortly. Remember, the phone number, 313-444-3463. That's 313-444-3463. Call now to change your life. That's 313-444-3463.
We're back with Dead Doctors Don't Lie on the ZBS Radio Network. Dr. Joel Wallach here for Youngevity 95 Crusade. And Doug, let's go to callers.
All right, let's head to my old stomping grounds, Kansas City, Missouri. And Kyra, you're on with Dr. Wallach.
Oh, Cairo, you're on the air. Hi.
Hello, thank you for taking my call.
Yes, ma'am.
5 years ago, they diagnosed me with HPV, and they did a biopsy. It came back negative, and
Okay,
they
back
come
up. HDV?
HPV.
Oh, HPV, okay.
Yes. And they did a biopsy, and it came back negative, and they told me to come back every 9 months to get checked. But ever since then,
Okay.
I've been having...
Now, let's go back a little bit. This human papillomavirus, are we talking about on the cervical, or are we talking about on your lip, or what are we talking about?
Yes, cervical.
Okay. And so that was 4 years ago. What's going on now?
I haven't been back to the doctor because it just
Do you
seemed
have
like...
symptoms? Are you having a bleeding, or
No.
discomfort?
Just discharge.
Discharge, okay. So we're talking about mucus and, okay. How much do you weigh?
About 150.
Okay. Any other issues? Skin problems?
No.
Respiratory problems? Constipation, diarrhea, diabetes, high blood pressure?
No, sir.
Okay. All right. And you weigh 150 pounds. Okay. Now, Shar, what would you do here for Cairo? HPV is human papillomavirus. It's kind of a warts. It's caused by a virus, and it's warts, and it's not uncommon on the cervix in women and on the male organs, the penis and so forth, people's hands and fingers, and so it is transmissible from one person to the next. So you really, really got to watch, and so what would you do here to help her with her immune system?
Well, what I would do for that issue, I would have her wear a Tampax every night with colloidal silver on it.
Okay, very good, very good. You get an A+, dear.
And then for the health, everybody needs to clean up their diet. No wheat, barley, rye, or oats, no fried foods, no oils of any kind, no burnt animal fat. And then at her weight, she's on the cusp, whether she needs 1 or 2, but probably 2. I get her a healthy brain and heart pack, and 2 of them.
What would you do systemically? What would you give her orally to kind of get her immune system up a little bit?
Well, she can. One of the things she can do is take the Xerafem too. That might help.
Yeah, Xerafem. She could take 2 or 3 of those twice. It'd be $2 a month.
And Killerbiotic.
There you go. A+, yeah, Killerbiotic. She could have 3 of those twice a day. It's a blend of 8 herbs which support the immune system, 2 of which actually have the capacity to kill viruses and bacteria and fungus and yeast and stuff. And so I'd have her take 2 or 3 of those Killerbiotic twice a day. It'd be $2 a month. But you're exactly right. I'd have her, while the tampons are still in the applicator, really wet them down heavily with our colloidal silver. then apply them at night when she goes to bed, take them out during the day. And she could do that 6 to 8 weeks, straight every night for 6 or 8 weeks. The colloidal silver is not irritating whatsoever. Actually, it's actually quite soothing, and it does kill just about everything. Colloidal silver was the first really sort of fully agreed upon antibiotic a couple hundred years ago, and even 1,000 years ago they were using silver solutions to deal with infections that they could see on the outside. They didn't know everything about it, but they knew that silver would kill stuff, the bad guys. And so that's a good approach to HPV, human papillomavirus, a.k.a. wart viruses on the cervix. And, of course, if it's on the external genitalia, on the vulva, on the females, and the penis of the guys, they can use colloidal silver spray all over the place. And don't forget the killer biotic and support the immune system in every way you can. And your immune system is your best friend when you have these chronic viral infections. But you do have to, I would use the Pure Works on your hands. When you take a shower and everything like that, put on clean underwear, you put on, spray your bottom with some colloidal silver. And this is an ongoing thing. Just be sure you're taking the Pure Works with you. And the nice thing about the Pure Works is it doesn't have any alcohol in it, so it doesn't burn or sting, doesn't dry anything out. And it kills bugs for 3 or 4 hours after you apply it, whereas alcohol disinfectants only work while they're wet for a few seconds. Well, thank you. Thank you, everybody. Great testimonies and questions today. Thank you so much, Charmaine. Welcome back after your vacation there. Thank you so much, Doug and Billy, coming in, sitting in for Sam. Thank you very much, Billy. Super job as usual. God bless each and every one of you. God bless our troops. God bless our Navy SEALs. God bless the American flag. God bless our national anthem. And God bless America.